We're starting up a new four-dimensional Minesweeper game. And it is actually four dimensionals. I was wrong. It is not three dimensions. Because we got two rights and two downs. Which, if I can add, is 4. And also, so I'm doing an 8x8 grids in a 6x6 grid. Just to make it a little more interesting. I think if I keep playing this, I'm gonna try taking off the guides because those they're a real crutch. I've got it up to 50 bombs, and hopefully it doesn't look too bad because it is currently using all of my GPU. My poor little 1070. Well, that's not good. But we're just gonna get going. There we go. Found a good one, or a bomb. We'll see. We're just gonna get started. As you can see, it's got to think a little on this one. We'll just give it some time to figure out all the squares. There we go. Wow, that did a lot of work for me. Okay, time to get started. We know that's there. Let's see here. And I mean, this is just basically following the same procedure as last time, as with the small board, except that we just have to do it a lot more. These can all get knocked out. Let's see, and we know it has to be one of these 4. So it can't be any of those. Nope. It can't be this one. Don't know about any of that. That's got 3, it could be. Yeah, so I know it's one of these 3, which means it can't be here, 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 or here. Okay. Not sure what we learned there. Yeah, now you're seeing some of the larger numbers. It only gets up to 5, but since there are so many kind of interconnected squares, then it can get quite large quite quick. Okay. Don't think we can learn anything here just yet. 1 square, that's there. Okay, these can see 2 squares. These can only see 1. So that's there. These have 0. It's not here. These can still see 2. These can all see 2. Those can see 2. These can see 3. These can see... Oh, these can only see 1. Got one there. So it's one of these 2. Got a lot of squares over here. No, it has to be one of these 2. I don't think I could rule anything else out there. These are looking up here and seeing those. Oh, do we have something here? It's a 2, it can only see 2. Very nice. And we can clear out a bunch of these. Not that one. So you can see it's just kind of working through. Obviously, without the blue outlines, it would be much harder, but certainly not impossible. Is that right? No, it could be this one up here. Although it has to be this one then. And where are these looking? These are looking right here. Where is this looking? Oh, very nice. These are looking, all of these. Where can you see that's a 0? You can see up here. See, the zeros make it nice because you can, you see a 0 and you know you can rule something out. 2s, those don't help me quite yet, although these ones certainly do. I know it's here. Yeah, obviously can't be there then. These ones can only see up here. So again, it's not terribly difficult. It's just kind of, you know, you get your system. Should I do that right? Hang on. Yes, I did that right. There, and there. Those can see that. Those can see a whole lot. These can see a whole lot. That one can see. These can all see 2. Oh, we've got some 0s though. That's nice. That can't be there. Another 0 here. That's looking down there. Another 0 here. Is looking up here. The 1, this then can only see that square. That's nice. It clears out a bunch. Where are these 0s looking? Oh, up here. I don't see any more 0s. That's all the easy ones done. These can only see right here. Oh, here we go. We can rule out that. Oh, this can see a whole bunch over there. That's not particular. Oh, no, that is helpful because we can eliminate here, 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 and here. We can eliminate these squares. I do the back and forth just to like double check that I'm getting the right squares because I don't want to click one and lose all of my hard work. But I suppose that's just Minesweeper, isn't it? Let's look over here a little more. Oh, here we have some 0s. There and there. I can see 2. These can all see. Oh, but we know it can't be these top ones. Okay. This has an overlap. In fact, this has... Oh, here we go. We know there's one here. Very nice. What are you looking at? Oh, you're looking at a whole bunch of these. There we go. Nice to clear that out. We've got a 1. No, that can see up top too. Oh, hang on. This one. This one's good. That one goes there. Can't be there. Doesn't help me. What am I looking at here? We go from 2 to 1. What are we losing? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This one. Okay. We might be able to start working on some of these now. If I go down here, no. Usually it helps when you get these kind of, these clusters can help. So we know there has to be one in either of these, which means there can't be one in either of these, because otherwise these would be showing 2. This 2 could be looking at, this 2 can't be seeing both of these, because otherwise these would also be 2. So I know there has to be one there. Can't be one there. Very nice. We've got some zeros. I will always take free zeros. This is not a solitary one. We've got that up there too. 1, 1, 1. Although we can definitely rule some out here. Can rule that. I think it's going to be this middle block. Well, it's not a block, I suppose, but thinking in Minecraft terms, that middle square there. That doesn't help. It could be one of these two, but we don't know which one yet. What do we have over here that I'm missing? This one can only see right there. Those can't see there. And lost my scroll wheel. So it's got to be one of these. In fact, it has to be this one, I believe. So there's one there, and then there's one in one of these. In order to figure out which one it is, we need to go up. And since these are seeing the one, that has to be there. That can't be there. All right, that's the right half of the board finished. In order to check these, we're going to need to go down. That doesn't help us right away because it's too messy there. What else can this see? Just this one. Okay. These are all zeros. That's a 0. That looks like it cleared up all of them. I believe these can only see here. I think it's going to be that one. I'm just going to double check. I can double check here, yeah. So that one. I can double check this, I think. I can double check. No, because we gain and lose one up there. I can't do that quite yet. Four, 4, 3. Getting a little bit trickier. This makes it nicer. There, and there. Very good. That doesn't help me a whole lot. But this does. We can check off those, and we can check off this one. If I know it has to be one of these, then that means it can't be here, 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 or here. Although these are 2s, so it has to be either here or here then. That seems right. Can't be there. This helps me get rid of those. 2, I have 3 options. 2, 3 options, 2, 3 options. Yeah, those don't help too much right now. can get rid of a lot here. I can get rid of these two. Get rid of that one. I can get rid of this one. In fact, I can get rid of all of them if I know that there has to be one. Let me just double check that there has to be one in one of those, although maybe there has to be two in the 4. So it has to be one of these has to be one. And is it only one of those that has to be one? I don't know. That's a big old 5. Although this helps. With this we can get rid of that and that. That seems right. With this we can get rid of these two. And these two. So now we're down to 1 in these 4. That's interesting. It can't be anywhere on these edges. 1 in these 2. 1 in these 3. But it could be that one and then one of these 2. So we can't do that quite yet. That has 5 that it's looking at. That has 2 that it's looking at. Oh wait, this has 2 that it's looking at. Yeah, okay. So it's this one and this one. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Oh, and this can't be a whole bunch down here. There's that. This is looking at... Oh, hang on. Oh, this can see over to the right, though. Yeah, so we know there's 2 in those 4. Which means there's 1 in these 2. That's what this is all telling me. We can learn something from this. We can learn that it's not these 2. We can learn that it's not these 2. See, you end up getting all of these little boxes around where it could be. This adds 2. Adds 2 potential boxes, but only 1 bomb. So I don't know which one it is yet. So I've got it down to 3s there. This, I know it's not there. And now, oh, that still adds 2. Never mind. Okay, this one is good. That tells me this. Gets rid of those. It's one of these 2, although this one can see 2. These ones can all see 2, there at least. Once again, I need to go down to look. This is the only one that it can see, so it can't be there. This can only see here. These are all 0s. That's these 2 then. Don't see any more 0s there. This can only see this one, which means it's not there. This can still see 2. That can see 2. Excuse me. Need a cup of water. It's getting kind of hot. The weather's been weird recently. That's global warming for you. This can only see the one there. I noticed that there were two. I don't know how I'm doing this. It's magic. That can't be there. That's what I know. And that one's finished. But it's you have to overlap or leapfrog. Essentially, I think you have to leapfrog kind of the boxes in order to see, you know, which sets of two work. So that's a set of two. See, so this is a set of two. But if I were to check down here, I mean, I would say I can't do it because these are all unfilled. But so I'm looking at these two boxes here. I would want to look in this grid right here because this grid can see this one, but not this one. And so if this grid is telling me there's a bomb, you know, here or here, basically, but I'd have to rule that out. But then it would be, you know, there has to be a bomb here then, because I know there's either a bomb here or here, and this grid is telling me there's a bomb here, so it can't be here. So that's kind of how I'm doing that leapfrogging thing. And this is another good spot. That's all taken care of. See, now we've got lots of these twos, and these are all going to have to look down to get them, I believe. Yeah, so like if I look here, yeah, so the squares below, there's nothing there. And by looking here, I know it's not this one, and then there's a 50-50 between these two, so I know it must be there. And these can all see that square, so that made sense. These are two, so of course this is only one, so that makes it easy. There's one there. These are all zeros, so it means it can't be there, which means there has to be one there. This is a 2, but it's looking down there where there are lots of guys. Can't be that one. And these squares, oh, they still got a few, but I should be good to check some of these boxes down here. In fact, I'm good to flag that box. Can't be there, can't be there. Oh! Did something wrong. What was that? Oh, yep, I clicked the wrong box. That wasn't lighting up. That's why I do the light up check, but obviously that didn't help me. We got pretty far though. We were doing all right. So I'll give this 8x8 by 6x6 another try at some point. But for now, that was more for the Minesweeper.